everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So, I have kind of a weird video today. Well, not a weird video, a different video. So, Kristen Game, I don't remember her username on YouTube, but she does total recalls. And what that is she goes through her old haul videos where she has shown you what she's gotten, and she tells you what she's used since then and her thoughts on it thus far. And I was trying to do that, but it didn't really work out for me, so I'm doing something different. What I'm doing is I'm going to talk about products that have been in my collection for a very long time, and I'm just going to talk about them and tell you what I've thought thus far. I might be splitting these up as I go on, but I wanted to do this type of video because I do really enjoy talking to you guys. I'm starting off with just eyeshadow. I was going to do like eye stuff, but that would involve so many things. So I'm going to start off with eyeshadow, and I'm just going to, well, and by the way, this does not include palettes. I'm going to be doing a completely different video on my palettes and what I think about them thus far. So this is like smaller palettes, 10 shadows and under in a palette, in a quad, triplet, etc., etc. So I'm going to start with the singles and work my way up. I only have a couple of single eyeshadows, and I keep them all in one of these like plastic drawers that's over here. I'm going to start off with the Milani gel powder shadows, and these are amazing. It's hard for me to reach for single shadows since I love my palette so much, but I definitely do reach for these. This is a great highlight shade. It's the shade Bella Ivory, and I have Bella Espreso as well. This is a great like brown. Here, I'll open it so you don't get the glare. There you go. There's that one. And here is the other one. I love this as a highlight shade. I think I used this as a highlight shade yesterday or today, and I just love it. I also have the Maybelline color tattoos, which I use and talk about all the time, but I did just want to mention them very, very quickly just for the sake of this video. I have this little Sephora colorful mirror gold shadow, and yeah, I really like this shade, but again, it's a single shadow, so it's really super hard for me to reach for just kind of boring or typical shadows like this because, again, I just use so many palettes that it's hard to keep up with these little guys. And this one I just really can't part with. This is a throwback for me. I've had this since my collection started. It is a Smashbox shadow. I don't even know what it's called. I have no color name, but it is a champagne brown. It is just absolutely stunning as an all over the lid shade. So I haven't used this in quite a while, but again, or like in the last 6 months, I haven't picked this up. But I cannot part with this because it just has meaning to me for some reason, which is odd. Next up is an Urban Decay shadow, and this is in the shade Last Call, and it's a gorgeous fuchsia purpley pink, and I love these guys. Again, super hard for me to reach for the single shadows because I have so many Urban Decay palettes that I reach for more often. But occasionally I do try to reach for my single shadows because I do feel like they get neglected quite a bit. And the last one I have is from Bare Minerals. This is Hottie, and this is a loose powder, so it's kind of annoying to show you guys, but I'll do my best. This is what the color looks like. It's like a brown sparkly shade. Super shimmery. I don't know if they have any matte shades, but it's really, really gorgeous. There it is right there on the bottom. That's Bare Minerals Hottie. So now we're going to go into triplets. So this is a Rimmel London Sumptuous Tourmaline. I have no idea. 762 is the shade name. And it's a purple triplet palette from Rimmel London. I was looking for something purple. I haven't picked it up since I did a tutorial with it. That's kind of the way it goes with this sort of thing. It really has bad pigmentation. So I should probably actually just toss this because I know I'm never going to reach for it again, but I feel bad. Like, I do spend money on this stuff and then I don't use it. I should really try to keep the receipt so I can return these things. Another triplet I've had in my collection forever and a day. It's one of those things where I can't part with it. I do use it occasionally, and it does create a very pretty eye look. This is the Stila eyeshadow trio in Champagne Glow. This is probably discontinued at this point, but I believe you can still find it online. If you're into taupey shades, this is a gorgeous one. But this is what it looks like. It's a really good taupey shade. Super cute, like easy packaging to store and everything like that. I have Maybelline quads. I'm only showing you one because I do have 3 and I just don't want to pull them all out. This is one I really like. It's Fall Temptations. I got this on sale at Rite Aid. It looks like this. Super pretty, super great for this time of year. That highlight shade is just to die for. There they are. I love these. These are super pigmented. It's super hard to find some matte ones, but they do exist out there, just so you know. Other things from Maybelline, I have this quad. Oh, and I use those all the time, so there's that, since that is the point of this video, to tell you if I've used it since I bought it. This is the Maybelline New York Expert Wear in the shade Designer Chocolates. I picked this up because of Emily Noel. Let's just get it out there already. That happens to me all the time. She is so persuasive. This is what it looks like. You get a really pretty look. She does have a tutorial up on her channel about this. This is really like stalkerish of me, but whatever. I'm going to swatch that berry shade just so you can see what it looks like, because it is gorgeous for a drugstore shadow. It almost reminds me of Last Call from Urban Decay. I have not picked this up since. I just have so many other things to reach for that I reach for more often. I have here a Clinique Duo. This is in Strawberry Fudge number 104. I do like this. Again, I have so many other things that I reach for, but I did hit pan, so I do just want to keep it, and it's another sentimental thing that I can't part with because I've had it for so long. I have not reached for it in at least a year or two. Other palettes, small palettes that I have. This is the Naked 2 Basics palette. I'm not like a super huge fan of it, but I did use it today. I mixed these 2 shades together. They do have some nice, sort of nice matte shades, a nice highlight there, but I'm just not crazy about this palette. I've only used it like once or twice, give or take. So, yeah. This is like a bust kind of. The next thing I have is the eyes, lips, face things that, again, Emily Noel 83 has raved about and talked about. You get 10 shadows there. I've never used those shadows, or yeah, I have, but only a couple. You get some lip stuff and a mascara. Again, never used either of those. And some blushes and mascara. So again, haven't reached for this like ever. So something that I just got because of YouTube. Next, I was poking around in Walmart one day and decided to pick up some hard candy stuff. I did a review on them and then a demo with both of them. Again, haven't touched them since that tutorial. You know, that happens sometimes when you have so much makeup that you like so much better than other things. You're gonna reach for them way more than ever. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to continue with eyeshadow or eyes, and I will catch back with you guys sometime later in the week. If you see me wearing the same shirt multiple videos, it's because I literally just sat down and filmed a bunch of videos in a row for you guys because I love you that much. So thank you for subscribing, all my new subscribers. If you haven't yet, definitely subscribe. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. Again, I'm going to go through eyes, cheeks, face, etc. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!